You got some really super simple people, and they read something in the scriptures and they're like, well, this is what the Bible says, this is what it says, therefore that's what it means. But how do you know? Like, seriously, I'm not just saying that to be an idiot, but really seriously, how do you know it means what you think it means? I've come to understand that there are so many different ways of looking at things, and there are so many things that you don't know, and things that can completely change the picture. Cultural context, the uses of words and of analogies and allegories and metaphors in the mind of the Jewish people. How did Jewish people think 3,500 years ago? Because that's what we're talking about here, right? Allegedly, Moses wrote this, and this would have been 3,500 years ago, give or take a few years. How do you know what he was thinking? How do you know what he meant? Well, you got to say, Christopher, how it means what it says, right? It says that. But you know what? There are so many different variants. There are so many things that have changed. We are reading this 3,500 years removed from the fact, and on the other side of the world, in a completely different culture as well. We need to understand this. Even in the English language, you have certain phrases and words that change meaning so drastically. Like today, the word bully. You know what the word bully means today, right? Well, did you know, like a few hundred years ago, the word bully actually meant lover? You know, you read a book, says, Susie said that John was a bully. Oh, John was a bully. Wow. Well, it means what it says. Well, if it says John was a bully, then it must mean that John was a bully. Shame on John. But that is assuming you know what that means. Just because something says that, and you read it through modern lenses, and you assume that it means what you think it means because of your modern lenses that you're wearing and that you're reading it through, doesn't mean that what they wrote and how they understood it and how they interpreted it, how they defined the word bully, doesn't mean that that's what it meant. So hundreds of years ago, that meant that Susie said that John was a lover, not a bully as we think of a bully. Same with the word nice. Oh, Kelly was a nice girl. She was a nice girl. Look up the word nice, the the etymology of the word nice. So you pick up a book, right? You pick up a book that's, a few hundred years old, and you read, oh, Kelly was a nice girl. Oh, she was nice. Well, it means what it says. It means what it says. Therefore, it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear, right? Well, you think it is because you're reading it through your lens with your mindset and your way of thinking. But if you actually go back into the time and talk about day and age, if you go back into the day and age in which the original author wrote that word nice certainly didn't mean what you think it means today. The word nice actually meant stupid, silly, foolish. That's what it meant. That's the original meaning of the word nice. If someone says you're nice, you better watch out. If someone says you're nice, you better don't call me nice, okay? Nice guys always finish last. Yeah, well, they really do, because the stupid people always finish last. So there you go.